today's video, I'm going to be trying out the Diablo wheel cleaner. Here I have a 84 to 85 Civic sedan hubcap. Found these in the junkyard, still in really good shape. Look like they've probably actually never been cleaned. So yeah, I'm gonna give this stuff a try and see how it does. And the main things I'm gonna be testing is to see how well it works with this old hubcap. Because I mean it's pretty bad here, pretty old. And I want to do a couple of tests on it, see like you have to scrub it or if you just spray it on, let it sit for a minute and it comes right off. So see how it let's take a look. I mean, you got a lot of that darker brown stuff off, but it's not clean. The front it actually did pretty good with. I'm not gonna say it cleaned it, but it definitely looks better. But I mean, who knows, that could also be done with water. But this stuff, I don't know if a lot of y'all remember the old bubblegum stuff that used to give you in the dentist's office. This is exactly what it smells like, which is awesome. I like that. That's awesome. But yeah, I know these were, but I'm gonna go grab a rag and it should be in the car. Oh, by the way, my awesome wife bought me a car cover. Not one specifically for the wagon, but it works. I'm gonna grab a rag and this time I'm actually gonna scrub and see if that makes any difference at all. Also, I'm gonna try it on my wife's wheels, see how it works without scrubbing, because this is her newer Focus that she just bought for fuel mileage and everything. So I mean, might as well try it on these too, see how it works. Won't hurt. I mean, give this stuff a real test, and it's real like a goo when it comes out. I mean, you can see how much I've used already just on that. But I also did spray a lot. So yeah, let's see. Alright, well, I mean, it did clean it up after you scrubbed it. Which, I mean, in my opinion, this thing's like $10, I believe I paid for a bottle. And there's other wheel cleaners, in my opinion, that would blow the doors off of that, especially for the size and the price. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bubblegum smell is amazing, but I mean, other than that, and it's not, I mean, it cleans. I mean, yeah, it does its job, it cleans, but it got most of that really old brake dust off of here, which, I mean, you can see that's what it was and that's what it is. So I mean, it did do good there. I mean, I wasn't expected to even really touch it, but it did do good. But for the price, in my opinion, and the size of the bottle and how much actually comes out when you're using it, you can get a different one. But like I said, I'll put it to the test and try it on the wife's wheels too. Well, on this, it seemed to work great. Very little to no scrubbing. I guess because that hubcap I have is so old and it's just got so much built up crud on it. But I mean, it was literally just effortless. After I let it sit for, soak the wheel first, let it sit for a minute, and then literally, I mean, I was just like, and it just came right on off. It actually did pretty good on like a newer style wheel like this. That's cleaned fairly often. Except for that super heavy stuff. It didn't do so great. But I mean, for the like this, it did quite well. So I mean, everyone has their own stuff that they like to use. Me personally, would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. It's a good product. It works. It does like it says it does. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's other stuff out there that would get like that hubcap a heck of a lot cleaner. But yeah, if you guys are actually interested in trying it out for yourselves, getting that nice bubblegum smell, that is a plus. That bubblegum smell is amazing compared to like all the other stuff where it just smells awful. I mean, this wheel hasn't been washed in weeks, probably a month, I'd say, and it's pretty dang on clean. Like even like spray back there, I don't know if you can see back there, even that back there, pretty good. So like I said, for like this stuff, yeah, but stuff that's like super old, for like that hubcap, I'd use something a lot heavier with a little bit of acid. But it did good. I like it. Probably more likely to buy it again, and also I'm probably do another review of my wife's aftermarket wheels, so you can see like a factory wheel versus a hubcap versus aftermarket. See how it works on them. See if it actually tears it up or not. Yeah, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe.